Yep, here we go. Hey, we're live again to do the stream that I think I did everything for, right? I did everything. I really hope I did everything right there. Probably did not. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about, why I'm always, well, not always, that's one of the things I actually intentionally didn't include in the title is always because I'm not always personal in my videos, because in gameplay videos, or gameplay focused videos anyway, there isn't really a reason for me to be, at least most of the time. Originally, in a lot of my older videos I still don't understand why, but it's different than that now. Yeah, but I guess the most basic reason for it is that, oh yeah, I need to definitely put down the quality here so I can actually show you guys this game. You know, you can actually see it happening and not have it just be a lag fest and all that. Wait, no, that's not the right button. 100 pounds on that will make it a lot easier. Now I'll add the description later, it's fine, I guess. Anyway, let's start going with this. Yeah. Why is it so laggy? Man, it's like super... What? I turned the... Why? Dang it. Why am I dead? And why was that far higher than it... What? It's still on 1. Stupid weights, man. Man, is that just too many, or, wait a minute, no, I should just take that tab off, right? That'd probably work a lot better, hopefully. But anyway, like I said, I'm not always personal in all my videos, but I don't like to put on a personality. The easiest thing that I can say is that I always want to be myself in my videos, not limit me to being like I am Alextrocute, even though that's what the channel name is, and I have a character that's named that, and I make him do things in the fictional realm, you know, all that good stuff. But even though I pretty much kind of have to live vicariously through him if I want to think of interesting stories for the character, you know, I am not that person, so not really going to act like them. And honestly, I don't think that'd be very cool, because real life just isn't like the universe that I made. So that's basically it. It's pretty easy to explain, but maybe if I think of more things later in this video, I'll say. Yeah, it does seem to have an okay thing now that that one thing is gone. And hopefully it'll stay that way even when I click on this. And then click on this. Right? It won't do anything super stupid. Yeah, y'all know what I think flying. You know what, I just think it looks okay right now.
You know, you say a picture's worth 1,000 words and a video's worth 1,000,000. Majestic heli ski is an experience, and...
Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, where? Yeah, it should be. I guess it's not, though. It's not even loading in most of this stuff, like, jeez. Like, Where is this stuff? I mean, seriously. Isn't it supposed to be around there somewhere? There it is, like... Jeez, I can't even see it. It's just kind of insane that I can't even see it. Well, I guess the next question is, or the next obvious question is, yeah, I say I don't want to do that, but why don't I want to do that? I mean, I obviously don't want to be Alextrocute, but why don't I want to put a personality in my videos? Or, I guess the more important question is, why do I feel like I have to be personal? Now, that is a good question. I just feel like that you hear a lot of people say, or at least I still think you hear a lot of people say this, that you just have to be yourself. And honestly, I've always been myself. I haven't needed to hear that. And let me tell you, sometimes in some situations you might not want to be yourself. It isn't always true that you should just be yourself. In many situations, you should try and act at least slightly differently for the occasion. And honestly, like I kind of said in the video that I made yesterday, being yourself, if you're a person like me, doesn't get you noticed, like, at all. And that person tried to make the argument that me trying to get attention because I am ignored a lot because I don't bring attention to myself is going to make people hate me. And I'm like, well then what the heck am I supposed to do? Just be completely invisible all the time? I obviously won't get anybody to notice me. It's probably simply because they just don't care about me, my life, or anything. But you know, I have to. And, ow. Oh yeah, I actually did kill that person. Sort of. Well, they hurt me a lot, and then, yeah. That's how that worked. But anyway. Yeah, the audio might be cutting out from time to time because I thought I fixed that problem, but I didn't. And I guess I should talk about, being introverted too. Because I am obviously introverted, even though I want to be extroverted, at least to some extent, you know? In my opinion, that's just a good thing to at least try and do nowadays, you know? Especially if you want to get into drawing, which I'm not even all that great at. In fact, a lot of times I tell myself that I'm not good at all. Which I kind of do actually think that I'm not good at drawing at all, but I just kind of have to try and get better. But why am I introverted? I guess is because I'm not gonna say it's because how I was raised, because that's not anywhere near true, but you could say it's just because it's me. Or maybe just because I wasn't around a lot of people. I don't have any brothers or sisters. I was around a lot of people a lot at one point, but I didn't really... I was okay with it, but I didn't like it a whole lot as much as being alone or with my family. So I guess that's kind of why that sort of stopped at one point. And I guess that's how I became an introvert, I guess. But it's not like it's bad, it's just like a different type of person. It's not like being antisocial, which is the actual definition of it, is basically hurting people. Which I might want to do in some cases, let me tell you. I really do not like my situation right now. Well, I should have talked about it in the personal video, but my situation right now is just not going great. I kinda talked about it sort of, but not really. School. Don't see anything cool happening this year. I'm stressed a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting better in what I want to do from school. I don't see what I'm gonna be doing next year. And if I'm going to be doing something next year, which I pretty much have to if I want to obviously graduate and go to college, which I hope to do, it's not gonna be fun. This is all I can see right now. That's all I can see currently. I think I might have said this in a video before, but my parents think that they kinda told a lie that, I would have a lot of options if I simply took all the mandatory stuff early, which I guess is kind of a lie, but it really wouldn't have been if they just kept animation 2 and game design like they were. Okay, they said they were going to take out animation 2, but they still should have just left animation 2. I mean, why? And it would have made sense if they traded it out for game design, but no. Animation 2 gone, game design not there. So I'm left with having yearbook, audio video, which isn't that bad, but yearbook, it's not cool. And I also have engineering this year, which would be okay, because that class is relatively hard, but you do get used to it over time. But it's just that I had to try and take it this year of all years, where I'm already having to deal with everything else. I'm dealing with it okay, but I'd probably be able to deal with it far better if I just had more mental resources to work with, you know? Because yearbook is a nearly year-long thing, and if you don't reach those deadlines, you just fail, you know? I tried to do my best in that class. I'm doing good right now, but just doing good and doing my best is giving me so much stress that I just sometimes feel like quitting. That's obvious. That's just how it's going right now. Yeah, and the whole TV thing, that hasn't gotten me stressed, but it seems like literally just nothing good has happened this school year, and it's already 1/3 of the way done, so it's just like, heck, nothing good has happened. I haven't even gotten to 3D print my one thing that I have been supposed to be able to 3D print in engineering, and that was like, okay, this is going to be cool, this is going to be awesome. It's only going to take 7 minutes or 10 minutes, I guess, since I wanted it to be higher quality, but I haven't even gotten it done yet because everybody was doing it before May when we had a printer that we know how to work, but when we had to give it back to the library, which they charge you to print, by the way, which I guess I could do since I don't own a 3D printer already. That might be cool to show some of that stuff off. I might need to put that down on my videos list here. Long videos list of possible videos. But anyway, haven't even been able to do that because once we handed that over, we knew how to use it, but this new one that we had to, we don't know how to work because at the beginning of, or before even the beginning of this year, all of the computers, all of their data, all the stuff that made them be able to work with the MakerBot to 3D printer was gone. They just wiped everything because literally every single computer in the school had a virus because some people just had to be stupid, like put on wallpapers and do some stuff, probably, I don't know what, but stuff they weren't supposed to do, or maybe even weren't supposed to be able to do, you know. Okay. That really just was kind of funny there. He just like starts trying to hit me, and then he actually hits me, and then he becomes a criminal like immediately because he punches Protector, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can kill you now. Just flame blast into oblivion. Yeah, that's funny. I think I've gotten everything off of my chest in that one video and also this video. At least I think so. Of course, if I have anything else to talk about, I will. And one thing I guess I should bring up is the important videos playlist. I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff to that from a certain channel mostly, but maybe other channels. Stuff that I think is important. I'm not going to add just all one channel's content, but just, you know, important stuff that I think people should listen to. So, look out for that. And I think, I'm gonna be playing this game for a while. It's not all that exciting, and just gonna end for tonight. Hopefully the whole situation with everything's gonna go okay. The Wii and being able to record all that and stuff, the TV and everything, you know. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys soon, if anybody's actually ever gonna watch this or anything. You know, I still need to make a video about that. I said I was gonna make a video about that a long time ago. It definitely needs its... Does it need its own video to itself? Well, I guess I'll make it its own video to itself. Because I just kind of got to get going. It's getting a bit longer than I anticipated already, so hopefully somebody's watching this other than people who normally do. I'm not gonna use normal intros and outros for the vlogs by the way, so